Hello everyone, it's me, welcome to the Star Wars Destiny video. It's not been the easiest thing in the world to get games at my time, but finally we got another game, and we don't have much longer left actually before the before this tournament ends. Got like a week, so yeah, game number 6 I think it is, up against Spielmaster. I've beat him once before in the previous league. We'll see how he does this time. Got a very different deck here. I don't think I've ever played against a Snoke Stormtrooper deck, and I'm playing with Ezra Yoda Rookie, but it's a bit different to what you guys saw before because the UK Nationals is coming up soon, and I want to participate. But I can't for the life of me find Hellfire Tank droids. And honestly, I'm not sure my new version of this deck is actually good against Mill, and Mill is very hot right now. So I'm going to try and use a bit of the old with a bit of the new, play some Runaway Boomers, not play the Hellfire droids, see how that goes for me. And yeah, we will, as I just said, see how that goes for me. Rally is definitely a good start to keep. Shuffle in and draw, yeah. So I brought in Negotiate as well. I feel like this Negotiate might these days be better than Easy Pickings. Because it's good against Snoke decks, who like to just get that random resource. Like to roll any character early, get a random resource. Like if I start with the Ezra, I can immediately get an Ezra out, and then I immediately get one of these dice out for Negotiate purposes. Now, I do have Rally, but I don't have a vehicle in my hand, which is a problem. But Runaway Boomers was the, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alright. 5 versus 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he definitely won that one. Alright, he gets to pick his battlefield. Or he gets to pick the battlefield, I should say. Now, oh, he's picking mine. Okay, that's cool. That's good for him because I don't actually have a vehicle to play at the start with the Weapons Factory Alpha, but you know. That's fine. So yeah, I am just going to immediately roll out Ezra to threaten the Negotiate. Play, and there's a resource already, which is not terrible, although obviously with Yoda I can chain and do some more resource generation there. So he's going to go out with the Bazine immediately, and I can hopefully remove the resource if he draws one. He doesn't, he gets discard size. Now discard size could be quite scary for me. Ooh, let me actually give myself my 2 resources. He could discard 3 from me, which could be a problem. Like, that could be a big problem. But he's not getting resources that turn. You know, I just don't in general think it's worth it. Compared to if I roll out Yoda, right, and I get specials, then I can steal all the resources he currently has. Like that. You know, my hand isn't great, but whatever, but I'm likely to keep something. Okay, I kept the Rally Aid. I mean, again, that's something, right? So that's what I'll do. I'll probably Rally Aid here. I'm not going to get to do anything turn 1 this first turn, though. Actually, maybe it was a mistake, because I'm not going to be able to do anything this first turn. I'll just get the Rally Aid out anyway. Force him to do that other discard. Neither of us are going to get to do much, but he's going to get to do less than me. Sorry, I'm going to do less than him, but I'm going to have a lot of resources. I can remove both these dice with the Negotiate if I really wanted to. But, I mean, it's not really worth it at this stage. If he gets out a better die, then it would be important, but it's really not at this stage. So let's go. Yoda, get a resource, turn a die. Yoda, get a resource, turn a die, special, steal a resource off of him. Actually, arguably, it was better to do it with that die instead because the rookie pilot's got, you know, damage on it, and that was a base damage showing. So it's actually quite likely that this is going to result in basically a blank. But hey, I can negotiate that blank away. Which can get rid of one of the 2 Snoke dice, which might be essential to stop him getting resources here. Alright, so I can Rally Aid the Negotiate here to remove this blank. He has to remove 2 cards, 2 dice. He's probably going to keep the 2 indirect. He's going to do the 2 indirect. I'm going to take the resource and then he claims, probably. So with that in mind, I should probably claim first. But he hasn't used any cards from his hand yet. That just strikes me as very odd. But yeah, I'll claim early because that's the equivalent of taking a resource here. I don't think he's got anything. He hasn't used a single card in his starting hand. I think going for that discard really did hurt him because I was able to steal some of his early resources, and now I am set up far better than him, but I have taken a bit of damage. But I'm okay with this start. We'll see what he discards. And oh, that is a bad, bad second hand. That is a really bad second hand. I needed some vehicles now to put the pressure on. So that's a problem. That's a big problem here. I cannot put the pressure on with what I've got here. I'm rolling Ezra still, though. Yeah, I do have a 4-speed in here. I have one 4-speed in real life, and oh, got a special. That's nice. Forced him to play the card already. Can't do because okay. An interesting card to have, but okay. Very strange. Stick the 4-speed on Yoda. So I have one of these in real life. Don't have the second one. Very expensive, obviously. But the special is quite interesting. He's gonna be able to hit my into the garbage chute here. But in general, I really don't have a good hand set. You know, I actually kind of want the R2 die out first so that I can then do some Yoda chaining to get another card draw, because I think I really badly need the card draw. I don't mind losing 2 chance cubes off of this, potentially. Alright, 2-for-1 shield that he can't afford to use in a single disrupt, which can disrupt me for 3, but I mean, I'm okay with that. I have so much money right now, you see, and that's a disrupt from me. Not what I wanted. I wanted, obviously wanted a special. So, with the 4-speed, gets single range. I mean, he can turn that into 3 range if he wants, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Yeah, so Leighton from 3-Man Metas really liked my deck back in Legacies, but he specifically liked it with I'll remind him that he can draw a card. Yeah, Leighton really did like my deck in Legacies. I'll keep the 1 chance cube in hand just in case I need to reroll. But he found that Impulsive was a really good addition. And 4-speed is kind of like Impulsive in a way, and that's a lot of money. That's really nice. It allows me 4-speed allows me to resolve. Okay, gets rid of my Yoda die here in exchange for his disrupt, I assume, which is going to allow him to, you know, yeah, I might as well just roll out the rookie. +2, okay. Yeah, Impulsive allows... 4-speed allows me to resolve all of my specials and then take 2 additional actions, which is really nice if I've got something like a Wire Wing or the Black One, because I can resolve the special of Black One, take 2 actions, then resolve whatever Black One rolled, you know. It seems pretty nice. Pretty nice and handy. Let's discard this other chance cube, because I really don't think he's got any sort of mitigation here. And let's reroll all 4 of these. Trying for those beautiful, beautiful specials. And I don't hit them, but shields is better than what I had before. Okay, he's going to do a double focus here. He's going to be able to take a lot of resources off of this, unfortunately, and there's not much I can do about that. Or you can go for special. Special is 3 damage. I mean, that's not insignificant on the Yoda here. And 2 indirect. Yeah, okay. So he's not going to go for resources, really, after all. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take some shielding onto the Yoda, because I know he's going to hit that with Bazine, and that means I'm only taking 1 damage off of that. Let's... yeah, let's take my 4 resources. There we go, up to 8 resources, as we can see over here. Very, very nice. Alright, well, when I eventually take some, oh, okay. Okay, Ezra's pretty low on health. I'll do my discard. Let's see which vehicle I hit. Oh, it's the slave one. Okay. The fact is, he can do 2 indirect to me. No, let's do it to Yoda here actually, because I don't want the Snoke 1 damage to be able to just kill. So he either takes this resource or he gets to claim, basically. And I don't get to make that decision. If he claims, that's effectively a resource. And I would like to be able to go first still. So I'm going to claim. I still haven't used this battlefield yet. I still haven't got any supports out other than an R2. Like, okay, and he managed to get tech team off with it, so he's happy that I claimed. So I have 10 resources. Let's draw a vehicle, please. Okay, I draw 3 vehicles in total. And yeah, let's start by threatening Ezra again. And that's a special to steal his resources, so, I mean, unless he's got something that's 3 resources or less, I'll be able to take a resource off of him. Okay, he gets it for 3 resources. Maybe I should have scruffied to see what to look at what he was playing with. But I didn't. Now, double special from Bazim would kill Ezra, and there's literally nothing I could do about that. A single special, though, is not something I need to be nearly so worried about. Let's roll out the Yoda. Let's pay a resource. Even though I really don't need to. Let's roll out. And there's double special from Yoda. Which is nice, because I can do those to shields and turn sides as well. Overall, quite a bunch of blanks. Blank on the Stormtrooper. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, I think I'm just going to scruffy this now. What do I call? Event or support? Let's go support here. I think he's got support. I think he's got a support card in his hand that he's been saving for a long time. Alright, Force Illusion. Count Dooku Sailor pinned down the Hellfire Droid tank. Well, I'm definitely getting rid of the Hellfire Droid tank because that's basically what the deck's built off. So he still hasn't got much damage off of me, but I have to realize that he has a pin down, go ahead, and a Force Illusion. Now, I don't actually own Force Illusions in real life, so this deck doesn't also doesn't contain Force Illusions, but Force Illusions are also a dead card against Mill, which is why my drive-by shooting was so good against Mill. I had a 100% win rate against the old Mills back in Legacies, but these versions of Mills are much scarier now. He's throwing that 2 indirect. You know, that is scary. So let's play actually let's roll R2D2 in. No, not a special there. But I can special chain for Yoda to draw a card here. Okay, that's a 3. So now I garbage shoot the rookie pilot to get rid of those 2 damage sides. Alright. And that's going to help significantly because he's going to have to use... he did get the focus. Okay, so he's going to be able to focus the First Order Stormtrooper here in order to get 4 possible maximum damage to kill me here. I remember he also has another Count Dooku Sailor, so he can focus to the resource on Bazine and take that resource if he wanted to, and there's not much I can do about that. Maybe if I draw a card, things could get better for me. So let's Yoda, turn a die, and get a resource, sure. Well, R2, we'll draw a card. Airspeeder, okay. We'll turn this to the 3, and we'll leave it at that. The interesting thing is, of course, with the R2, maybe I should have actually put this Yoda to a ranged or something. With the Another thing with the 4 speed is, of course, there is a free focus side there if I want to dump the R2's focus for later. Yes. Okay, he's discarding the sailor to re-roll. Okay, so he's not got much interest in actually rolling for the resource, and he gets nothing on the stormtrooper die again, but another double focus on the snoke. He can get a lot of shields, but he doesn't have the resources for it, so that's good to note. I have a lot of vehicles, so let's rally aid. Oops, nope, the discard. There we go. Airspeeder for 0. God damn it, because I've used up my Weapons Factory Alpha there now. Alright, he focuses to the 2 ranged here, which does kill Ezra. So what I can do is I can give Ezra a shield and turn this to a focus so that I keep my focus available for another card. This at least forces him to use the Snoke. Oh, I should have played Fangfighter first. Oh no, I'm losing all of my supports. That was so bad of me. I should have played Fangfighter first, because Fangfighter would have... Fangfighter was a free play. That was super, super bad of me. Focus to the special here. And then he can turn the Bazine die to a special. That was really, really bad of me. I needed this turn to go off, and I just did not. So let's airspeeder, draw 2. Okay, I get a Y-wing. But, yeah. And there goes the caution that I would use for the Ezra. So that's really, really bad that I just forgot that... Oh, I just straight up forgot that he had the 3 discard available for him there. And, well, I'll discard the caution for a reroll on this. I've done no damage to him now. And still no damage to him now. Oop, that was 6, not 5. I just lost all of my good supports there. This game could very easily be over now. That was so bad of me. And it's going to be difficult to win the game now with only going to have 4 vehicles up from now. Considering the amount of damage I've taken so far. Like, I could have played 2 vehicles and could have actually done damage. I haven't done any damage to him yet. This has all just been Snoke's power action. That's how bad this is at the moment. Okay, well... Gonna roll out Yoda. I have no removal anymore. Well, no, I have 2 pin downs. That's not no removal at all. But he hasn't even had to do Snoke things, and that was a really bad roll. And that's a Bazine discard, so let's Fangfighter this for 3. And then Resistance Craft Speeder for 2. And then lose the other 3 cards from my hand, because yay, that's how this all works. So let's roll out the R2. And he might just mill me to death. Genuinely might just mill me to death if he doesn't kill me. Made such a simple mistake there. Yeah, let's just start rolling out, and I have basically nothing anymore. Shield side, oh. This turn I'm not doing damage either. No, I don't need more resources, game. My early play was fine. I just did not draw vehicles round 2, and then round 3 I just let all my vehicles get discarded from my hand. If I had runaway boomers, like runaway boomers, just 2 dice every turn from that would have been huge. Well, honestly, anything would have been huge. Other than what happened. My microphone has changed. So, what? Why? Okay, so my microphone has changed to the headset microphone instead of the microphone that's on my desk. I don't know what that is. I apologize, guys, but we are going to continue. Because I need to. And there's a shield from Resistance Craft Speeder. Yeah, this is just no damage city. Airspeeder maybe can draw me 2 cards to survive, but I'm getting milled very badly here. Nope, too ranged. I'm gonna do 2 damage. Disrupt. Because I have nothing I can do other than that. Like, he can roll out Snoke and do so much focus shenanigans. I have no idea when my microphone was changed to the headset one. I don't really know what was going on with that. I apologize, guys. That's a +2. And those are both focuses, so he can definitely focus into enough damage to kill people here. So that's good. That's really good. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and resolve a Y-Wing special. I somehow have to clear through, like, 9 plus 3, 12, 19 damage. You could have got an extra focus out of that. He hasn't. He's used Snoke's ability already. So if I use Resistance Craft Speeder, I can get 1 more hit point. What? I feel like he did that after I made that decision. Fine. That means I can't keep Yoda alive. That seems kind of bullshit, but whatever. Okay, he's gonna kill the rookie part off anyway. But Jesus Christ, this is bad. Let's put it into the Snoke, I guess. I could have pulled the chance cube back to my hand to try and have a discard available. I could have done a lot of damage this round, but I didn't get anything. And there's nothing... Oh, there's both my easy pickings now and only 1 more vehicle. So I've got 3 vehicles at the bottom of my deck then. The Y-Wing, the other Resistance Craft, and the other... Great. These draws have been really terrible. Because I have absolutely nothing I can do. Hey, 1 special from a Yoda. Great. That can get me shields at least. Okay, he can finally get some resources. My god, this R2 die does not want to give me what I want. He can get some shields, get some resources, probably get... Yeah, he can get resources with the Snoke finally. He can finally do what his deck was built to do. With the T-47, I can draw 2 more cards, the last 2 cards from the deck, which are both supports, as we know. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Even though I could turn off the airspeeder. Let's do this, get a shield, and turn a die, get a shield, and turn to the shield. Don't have enough money anymore though to actually resolve everything. Considering that represented 3 damage and I could have still got a draw off of R2-D2, it was probably worth it to actually exhaust his support. Alright, well, 2 Disrupt is not what I need to actually win this. Oh yeah, you can play those for 1 as well because of the battlefield. So he's got 6, 7, 8 potential possible... Oh, 10 potential possible damage left if he does all the focuses. And let's be honest, I have no way of stopping this. So I've got to get pretty lucky here. Roll enough shields or damage or whatever. 2 indirect, well that's not shields or damage. Did I discard my other runaway boomers really early or something? Where's my other runaway boomers? Oh, yeah, I discarded it very early. Whoops. Okay, that's 2 damage. That's pretty significant still. I needed to get the actual other airspeeder out. I need to get the other airspeeder out early so I could remove. He's doing this wrong. Good. That gives me a chance to actually roll a special to get rid of this Count Dooku sailor, which I can do. If he doesn't roll out the Dooku sailor. And he gets blanks like 3 times in a row, I might have a chance, guys. Alright, well, that's damage. But I'm going to at least force him to... And then the headset dies. Great, well, it's back now. There's nothing he can ever have in his hand that would just do 1 damage unless it's some sort of like free-for-all or something, which would be really dumb for him to be running just as a card in general. Let's play the less resistance crate speeder because that has a shield side on it. And he's going to reroll everything. Any of this is damage, I'm dead. Okay, 2 pieces of damage, that's not dead yet. Because I can resolve 2 Yoda shields. He should really be waiting until he has enough to just one-shot me, because he's just giving me time. Hey, that's another shield. That's another 2 shields, so I'm back up to 3 shields. Oh, he's going to remove the indirect? Okay. That's fine by me, considering what I've got here. Oh yes, this... Oh, I need to spar yellow for defensive position racing. Okay. So I'm just looking at these 3 as my everything here. Unless I get a lucky rally aid. Chance cube. Yeah, I'll play the chance cube. Sure. Okay, he's going to go for 1 last discard. And he gets nothing. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, well, now it's my time to do some discard, because I've got plenty of wasted, dead stuff. Thinking about it, probably should have taken the 3 shields, actually. I can use this resistant crate speeder to kill Bazine. That might be the correct decision. Soon as she has a discard side, and I only have 4 cards left in the deck, yeah. Well, I die from ranged. But yeah, let's kill Bazine and place a damage on her. she's dead. The disrupt is actually relevant now, but that lets me claim. Of course, I'm not going to get anything better this next round. We're living, guys, we're living! Barely. We barely live. Alright, let's Yoda. I need shields. Badly. I'm paying 1 for the chance cube for some really odd reason. Okay, well I get 2 shields from Yoda. Feel your anger come out? I've not seen that yet. Nope. Friends in low places, so he gets to remove 1 of my 3 crucial cards. But they're both spot yellow, so it really doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. T47, go. 2 ranged. Kinda wanted the special, but alright. If he just rolls a 3 range side, I'm dead. Okay, he best defenses. I really don't know why he is letting me potentially kill the stormtrooper here. Oh, nope, never mind. Fang Fire doesn't roll damage. What are we talking about? Never rolls damage. If he gets even 1 point of damage, that's game, so that's game right there. Because unfortunately, Force Speed didn't roll a special. Force Speed's roll blanked every single game. Every single time this game. Otherwise I could 4-speed special and Yoda into the Fang Fighter there. Which would have been fine, so let's just see if he's too stupid. Nope. Alright. Three shields against the damage. Alright, well, you know, I don't really think my deck would typically lose to that. I just got really, really unlucky with my second draws, and I really made a big mistake with that triple discard. So unfortunately this really doesn't prove much other than I can survive Snoke barely. The thing is, he didn't even do Snoke things. Like, if this was I would like to test against Snoke at some point because I want to know if Ezra can actually handle him. But I can't. Because sorry, I don't think I can handle him. I can steal a maximum of 2, but he can get 3, so it's always going to be a +1 anyway. And this deck kind of relies on removing my opponent's resource. But then he ended up just not getting resources with his Snoke. So, you know, that really wasn't much. But God, it took me so long to get any vehicles out. Nothing round 1, nothing round 2. Round 1 was fine. I did not mind discarding my vehicles round 1 for that amazing setup of like 8 resources. But round 2 was so bad, and then round 3, and well, I'm glad at least I didn't use Force Illusion, because Force Illusion would have been really bad in this situation. But I guess I kind of have quite a bit of spot yellow with defensive racing and easy pickings. But you know, it's just unlucky that I managed to draw them all at the bottom at the end there. I don't know why my microphone went off. I really don't. But anyways, it's been me, GameSlay99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. I apologize about the really poor audio quality after the first, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Signing off.